Okay, I'm here to help you guys with problem number 20. It wants us to evaluate this geometric series to infinity. So the sum to infinity formula is the first term over 1 minus r. And we can see that the first term is 1/2. Now we have to figure out what r is. So to find r, we're going to do root 2 over 2 root 3 divided by 1/2. So to divide fractions, we keep the numerator, flip the sign to multiplication, change the sign to multiplication, and flip the fraction. So these two 2's will cancel each other out, and we end up with r is root 2 over root 3. And we can just keep it like that for now. So we're going to say, ooh, this is going to be a hard problem. So we can say the first term 1/2 divided by 1 minus root 2 over root 3. So this fraction that's on top, we can actually multiply it to the side and leave a 1 on top. And then we have 1 minus root 2 over root 3. So that ends up being 1 over 2 times 1 minus root 2 over root 3. Now what we're going to do next is try to get rid of this root 3 by multiplying all three terms by root 3. So I'm going to multiply the top by root 3. I'm going to multiply this 1 by root 3, and I'm going to multiply this by root 3. So that cancels, and now I have root 3 over 2 times root 3 minus root 2. Now we can't have roots in the denominator, and this time we have a binomial of roots in the denominator. So what we have to do to get rid of that is we have to multiply by the conjugate. So I'm going to take this root 3 over 2 times root 3 minus root 2, and I have to multiply the numerator and denominator by the conjugate, which is the same thing but a plus sign in the middle. So root 3 plus root 2 over root 3 plus root 2. Now in the numerator, we're going to multiply root 3 times root 3, which is 3, and root 3 times root 2, which is root 6. And then in the denominator, root 3 minus root 2 times root 3 plus root 2 turns to 1. If you want to see that, here's how it goes. We're going to FOIL it. Root 3 times root 3 is 3. Root 3 times root 2 is root 6. Negative root 2 times root 3 is negative root 6. And negative root 2 times root 2 is negative 2. These cancel, and 3 minus 2 is 1. It always works out that way if you multiply by the conjugate. That's why we did it. So this all turns to 1 times 2. And boom, that's our answer. Really good job, everyone. That was hard.